Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest IELTS speaking topics to examinees, and I hope that my video will be useful for your IELTS speaking study. And if you subscribe to my page, I'm gonna send you very useful study materials to your email, so please just subscribe to my page. And if you visit my website, you can use lots of kinds of study things. So just send me an email and subscribe to my page, and please just visit my website. Okay, so let me start with today's part 1 topic. So today's part 1 topic is about laugh. So in USA pronunciation, laugh. So the first two questions is, do you like to watch movies or TV shows that make people laugh? And my answer is yes, I like watching TV shows and comedy movies. When I feel blue or even depressed, if I watch hilarious shows and movies, I can reduce my stress and feel much better by laughing a lot. And next one is, are you the kind of person who makes people laugh? And my answer is, no, I'm not. To be honest, I think I'm a bit introverted, so I feel shy if I try to make my friends laugh. So I have some interesting friends, and I can laugh when my friends make some jokes instead of making my friends laugh. Introverted is like someone who feels shy. And next one is, do you think it is important to laugh with friends? And my answer is, yes, I do. When people laugh, it can make people happy. So while laughing together with friends, people can share their happiness with friends. And it can be a good way to strengthen friendship. So when people laugh, people can feel happy. So by laughing together, people can enhance their friendship or their relationship. Okay, so today's part 1 topic is about laugh, so you can practice with my examples. So let me turn to part 2. So today's part 2 topic is, describe a crowded place that you went to. So that is the topic asking you about the place you visited which was crowded. So my example is about my experience that I visited a department store with my family. Okay, let me start, and I'm gonna read it first and I'm gonna explain it further. Let me start. I would like to talk about my experience of having visited a place which was packed with people. In fact, in my daily life, my schedule is quite hectic, so hardly do I have enough time to spend with my family. However, a few months ago, after finishing my project in my company or school, I got a day off, so I decided to visit a department store with my family. However, as it was a Sunday, there were many people and I felt uncomfortable a bit for the two reasons. Firstly, it was inconvenient to be in the store. Because of many people, I had to wait for eating in a restaurant and buying goods, so I felt I was wasting my time and we couldn't enjoy that time. Secondly, I could think about air pollution. As I said, it was the daytime on a Sunday, but people couldn't play outdoors due to the bad quality of the air. Recently, air pollution is a serious problem and it forces people to stay indoors. At the time, without a lot of people, I could have enjoyed meaningful time with my family, and if I have a chance, I want to spend an idle moment in that department store. Okay, so as you heard, my example is about a department store. So firstly, I felt inconvenient because of many people. And next, I could think about air pollution. So if you want, you can take my example and you can practice and you can memorize my example. Okay, so let me turn to part 3. So today's first part 3 topic is, do people like to go to crowded places and why? And my answer is, it depends on each person's preference, but most people don't like visiting places which are packed with many people. Usually people might feel uncomfortable of being in a crowded place due to many people, and their behavior can be restricted by other people. So crowded places are not preferable for many people. So maybe it could be different depending on each person. But maybe I guess most people they don't like crowded places because usually people feel very uncomfortable in a crowded place because their behavior is very restricted by many people. So I guess most people don't like to visit very crowded places. And next one is, how can the problem of traffic congestion be solved? And my answer is, there can be several solutions to reduce traffic jam. Firstly, government can do campaign and improve public transport to induce citizens to use public transport instead of their private car. Government can impose tax or congestion charge on using a private car and prohibit drivers from driving a private car in specific areas during rush hours. Maybe to reduce the traffic jam or traffic congestion, government can take some actions. Maybe the first thing that government can do is improving the public transport, and government can impose like a tax or congestion charge on driving a car. And they can be the ways to alleviate, reduce traffic congestion and traffic jam. Okay, next one is, why do still like to live in big cities even though there are severe traffic jams? There are severe traffic jams. And my answer is, although traffic jams are serious, cities have bigger advantages, as urban areas have various facilities such as hospital and school. Citizens can't give up living in a city because those facilities are essential for their life. Cities also have convenient infrastructure and public transport systems that rural areas don't have. As you know, in big cities like Seoul, traffic jam is a big problem, but people still prefer living in a big city because cities have very convenient facilities and infrastructure that rural areas and the countryside don't have. So they are the biggest reasons why people still like to live in a big city. Okay, the last part 3 topic is, what public facilities does your city have? In fact, I live in Seoul, which is the capital city in South Korea. So it has many public facilities. For example, there are hospitals where patients can get treatment and schools where students can take education. In addition, there are museums and art galleries where citizens can enjoy their leisure life. Those facilities are closely related to their quality of life. I used to live in Seoul, but now I don't. But as you know, the Seoul is the capital city of Korea, so it has a lot of public facilities like schools and hospitals and museums and art galleries and companies and things. So big cities like Seoul have a lot of kinds of public facilities. Okay, so today's part 3 topic is about city and traffic jam, so you can practice with my examples. Okay, if you want to take the private class from me, okay, you can contact on this email or phone number. And thank you for watching my video, and I'm going to upload more useful things. Thank you.